This movie revolves around them and their journey all throughout. From the business or wedding planning to, um, how they meet, how they become business partners, to what happens next. So it's kind of a roller coaster ride for both of them, in a very cute Tom and Jerry chase way. My director, Gokul Krishna, he's been my onboard tutor for my language. I've never really had any formal training in the language, but I still remember I had to audition for the movie to get the movie, and for that I had to learn some dialogues and scenes in Tamil and Telugu. Um, so I'd done the scenes, I rehearsed it, and I did the scenes. I auditioned for it, which is when I got the role. And post that, when I was on board for the film, I came here to shoot. Before the shoot, I came here, and I started doing some training lessons for the language with my director. He would actually translate everything for me, and I would pen it down, and then I would write it in English, and then interpret it in Hindi, and then try learning it. So I think I had no professional official training. It was just my director who helped me understand the language and get a good hold of it. Well, say Band Baja Bharat had a very North Indian flavor to it. And Aha Kalanam is it's an it's an extent of southern culture. It's made keeping the southern culture and flavor in mind. Um, uh, so without deviating from the essence of the film, which we cannot because it is an official remake of the movie, we've tried to bring about some changes in the scenes, and the way we've enacted certain scenes are different from how it has been there already in the original. So yeah, I mean, we haven't really deviated too much from the original storyline of the film, but there have been few changes, like few minor changes in the scenes. So I have seen Ban Baja Barat, though I love the movie. I really am a big fan of the film, but I've only seen it once, which was when it had released. I still remember going with my mother and catching the show. But post that I didn't see, and in fact, when I got to know that I'll be doing Aha Kalanam, I made sure that I don't watch that film. Because I never wanted, even in my subconscious mind, to have any impact of that film, and me to unintentionally, repeat the same that has already happened. For me, I've given my best shot. I've honestly tried to make Shruti Subramaniam very fresh and very new. I hope that you all also feel the same. And I believe that every actor has a different, demeanor, different body language, different energy level, different way of approaching a particular scene. Yes, that's true that the dialogues are the same, the script is the same, the way your director would enact a certain scene, keeping the original in mind. You can't really deviate from that. But whatever different and unique, we've tried our level best, and I think it does look. When you watch Aha Kalyanam, you will see that Shakti and Shruti have a very. It doesn't even feel that you're watching a remake. Of course, if you consciously have it in your head that it is a remake, then you will feel it's a remake. But otherwise, it is such a. It seems like a fresh chemistry. It is a fresh story, and you actually feel that it is Shruti and Shakti, of Aha Kalyanam. It will not remind you of a Bittu and Shruti from Band Baja Bharat. I just went with the flow. I was happy enjoying. See, one thing which doesn't, you can't take away happiness and joyous moments from a wedding. Be it a Tamil wedding, be it a Telugu wedding, be it a North Indian wedding. You know that people love weddings. There's this emotional bond. Your sentiments are attached. At certain occasions like these. So, we all are humans at the end of the day. We might have a different cultural background, but it is always fun to see, cross-cultural weddings or different cultural weddings and experiencing that. Especially, the Telugu wedding, I and Nani were discussing, and he was telling me everything, how it happens here, how, when the groom is stepping out, the brother-in-law is supposed to wash his feet. Yeah, so all of that, all the customs and all, it is sweet. Those moments are sweet, and the very fact that they're supposed to gift. And I was sharing with him that, even in North India, you're supposed to, there is a custom of hiding away the groom's shoes. The sister-in-law hides away the shoes. And it's funny because then they demand money for it in return. And so I guess these small little cute moments is what makes a wedding special. And I really had fun experiencing all these cultural weddings that have happened, that have taken place in the movie. It is the society that influences the cinema, and it is the cinema in turn then influences the society. And I don't think it'll be a bad deal if people get inspired or influenced, and they want to start up a business like this, because honestly, come to think of it, when you're actually planning a wedding at your house, it makes sense to have a wedding planner, because the planner can, take over all the tension and responsibilities that, that bind you from enjoying each and every moment which you can spend, with your loved ones. So all the hecticness and the running around is taken care of the wedding planner, from the food catering to the, from the decorations, from everything, from the decor of the place, and from inviting the guests and looking after them, and for the enjoyment, entertainment, everything is taken care by wedding planners. So I don't think it's a bad thing. In fact, a lot of people who have such hectic, busy lives, it becomes the life is a lot more sorted and easier when they hire a wedding planner if there's a family wedding happening in the house. So not bad, nah, if people actually start having wedding planners here. It's a good working opportunity. There'll be less recession. Very excited. I'm very excited and I'm nervous at the same time. I hope that people accept me, and they support me, and they acknowledge my work and effort. Um, whatever the consequences are, I think I've enjoyed the experience of working here at least once in my life, and I will never regret it, because it's honestly been a privilege for me to be part of a cinema where I have, I've been very clueless about the language. I've struggled a lot. I've faced certain challenges. And it might sound easy, because I'm saying it. I'm sure there are many, many more North Indian actresses who come here and face the same challenges, be it the language or the culture or the people, or, living alone all by yourself here, working every day on your own. But honestly, the team has been wonderful with me. And I have got so much love and respect from them that it wouldn't, if there's something else that gets offered to me, I would definitely would want to work here again. Well adversed with Tamil now. Like all songs, honestly, because every song is for a different mood. It's set for a different mood. You have a romantic number. You have you have a very sentimental song. You have high, full-on energy songs. The dancing numbers and all. But what will offer me singing? Nobody will give me a singing offer ever after this. Let me clear out my throat, take some singing lessons, then I should sing. I'm so clueless in Hyderabad. They take me around, they take me to places and all. So I think it's not nice to listen to such rumors, You're क्योंकि मैं friends हूँ अपने co-actor के साथ. You're friends with everyone who you work with, and there's no crime in being friends with people who you work with. There's a better working equation when you have a better equation with people off screen as well. So yeah, the rumor is certainly a rumor which should die down soon, because it doesn't really have anything to hold on long for. अभी भी बहुत inexperienced हूँ. मुझे सिर्फ एक experience मिला है movie हिंदी में और यहाँ. But whatever little experience that I've got, since you can say that it was my first movie, that is why I was so nervous in my first movie. I could never really enjoy the whole, the off-screen time, the off-shoot time, because I was constantly, ripping my mind apart as to what else do I have to focus on and learn, and, I was actually very nervous. I think here also I was very nervous because it was a very important part for me to play, and the language was also a barrier for me. But I think the team has been so wonderful. My director has been so calm and patient that they've really made me come at ease, and I felt very comfortable making a mistake here. My director would always say that it's okay if you make a mistake, because there will always be another take. And you're human. You're bound to make mistakes. I'm no Superman. I make mistakes. Everybody else makes mistakes. But as long as you're determined and you're hardworking and you're focused, I think you'll achieve in the end whatever you desire to. A romantic movie, at the end of the day, if there's no romance, then it will never be termed as a romantic film. And like I said, it is an official remake, so all the essential scenes of the movie are captured and translated in they've been translated also in the Aha Kalyana movie. And I think certain scenes that you're talking about are very essential for the movie to move ahead, for the story to move, because it's a turning point. It's a very essential turning point for the script, for the story. So yeah, it's been retained. Stay as far away as I can from politics, but I think if they can bring about a good change in a good way without any anarchy, then I'm up for it. I'm all support for the people who are thinking for the betterment of the country. He's resigned today. So I'm sorry I've been late with that information. Thank you for imparting that news with me. Yeah, I mean, I will think about it. I will never want to comment on something which I'm not really sure of. Now that you've imparted the information, I think I will go read the news. Thank you.